Fuck George Lopez.
Is it the pigs?
My scans of Bay City indicate the wharf as the best area from which to launch your invasion of the island.
I've got a nooner to get to.
Who's there? There are high numbers of human military in the Wall District. I suggest you check it out.
Hi. And I...
My scans of Bay City indicate the wharf as the best area from which to launch your invasion of the island.
I got no attention span. Thanks, Happy.
gonna need some serious I&I, intoxication and intercourse. I'm not worried. Nixon will have us out of Vietnam by Christmas.
My patience is at an end, Gospodin.
I'm shaking in my booties. You guys make Americans look clever.
Silence! The workers' revolution is inevitable.
Right. You don't really know much about capitalism, do you, Hyden?
I know corrupt corporations fatten themselves off the toil of the American worker, even as they pull the strings of the American government.
Exactly. You can't beat that kind of muscle.
Not even with nuclear time bombs hidden all over Bay City?
I've had wet dreams that weren't this good.
Comrade, destroy these documents before he finds out where the bombs are hidden. For Sovietsky Soyuz!
Damn it, we need Bay City. Hey, Ruski, give me those docks.
Kill the Soviet agent and get that dossier. We need to know where those nukes are.
You like cosmonaut?
I am how you say. What was that? Oh.
Pick up the human file so that we may learn the location of the nuclear bombs.
Get down from there. Are you completely corrupt? What? Out of the way, you
It is written in the Book of Divine Fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Arkvoodle is, always was, and always will be. And once they got it right. Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray. I'll show you.
tried to be shooting here.
Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing.
You're an embarrassment to your people. Move!
Hurry up, Crypto! Those nukes aren't going to wait forever! Just one nuke left! Don't slack off now! Ah, that's the last of the nukes. Now, destroy the KGB base on the rock while I scan the contents of the dossier. That's the last of the nukes. Now, destroy the KGB base on the rock while I scan the contents of the dossier. target in the KGB's sights. Agent Orangeoff has been running his operation from Albion in England. I want to know how the KGB managed to derail our mission here in America. So it's off to Albion! Tally ho what?
Must reacquire target.
Come out in open, please. Come now.
Those documents you recovered in Bay City were most informative. It seems the Soviet spy master, Agent Orenchov, is at large somewhere in this very city.
Well, he ain't here for the weather, that's for damn sure. So, those documents say where I might find our little buddy Orenchov?
According to the documents, he's established a secret base somewhere underground.
Secret base underground. Well, that shouldn't be too tough. Just scan the city while we were flying in.
Yes, but it's useless. This city is riddled with tunnels, pipes, and excavations galore. It's like a damp, moldy sponge built atop a noxious Swiss cheese.
Vivid. So what do we do?
I suppose you'll have to swallow your pride and ask one of the natives.
Aw, not again. I hate reading human minds. They're so simplistic, like reading a pop-up book. So I'll sneak around scanning the local humans' teeny little minds?
Right. My guess is you'll only be able to use derelict tunnels.
Okay. Locate the tunnels, infiltrate them, and find Agent Orenchov. Then squeeze. Hard.
Indeed. Happy spelunking!
sooner the Ministry gets that east...
I do wish they'd reopen the old tube tunnels under Hyde Park. I do wish they'd reopen the old tube tunnels under Hyde Park. For the commoners, of course. I have a driver.
What the hell is going on in that vacant lot over by Hyde?
I do wish they'd reopen the old tube tunnels under Hyde Park.
I'll bet those old tunnels reach all the way under the northeastern...
I do wish they'd close those tunnels near Hyde Park. They attract all...
The Hyde Park Tunnel Club really went downhill after those weird chappies from the continent started showing up. There certainly are a lot of undertakers coming and going from that
What would Hyacinth and the biddies at the Bridge Club think if they saw me sneaking off to those tunnels? I do wish they'd reopen the old tube tunnels.
So, they found a lost tunnel entrance in Atkins.
There's old tunnels under Hyde Park.
What would Hyacinth and the biddies at the Bridge Club think if they saw me?
There certainly are a lot of undertakers coming and going from that vacant lot over by Hyde Park. Perhaps the plague is back in vogue.
This looks like the entrance to their subterranean lair, all right. Get in there and start spelunking.
Every day, local citizens are approaching me, asking uncomfortable questions. For example, enemy of Soviet Union. Enemy of the revolution. I can be making you disappear. Oh. You have no bullets,
Target you.
Access granted. Welcome, Comrade Agent.
Get back to your post and continue your training. In Bulgaria, we are...
Oranchov is turned HQ bunker into... Why did Oranchov choose this location? There are unexploded German bombs and gas pipes everywhere down here. Think I'll try out new gun. Why is Comrade Agent Orange...
Why can we not just rent nice abandoned warehouse like other foreign spies? Orangeoff has tunnel fetish. Choo-choo!
At last, the infamous Agent Orangeoff. Look, Ivan, I'm kinda in a hurry, and between you and me, I'd just as soon save the ammo. So what do you say we skip the Kalinka dance, and you tell me what I want to know? What I was expecting. But if you think turning yourself into some kind of mutant freak is gonna stop me beating the answers out of you, you got another thing coming.
Radiation. Just a quick peek inside, eh? I'd hate to see you irradiate yourself back to gender neutrality.
Chicken Kiev. What the hell was in those cans? Revelade can't do that.
Well done, Mr. President. Well done indeed.
Do I know you, Teabag?
No, sir, but I know you. Forgive me, it seemed best simply to stand clear and give you room to do what you do so well. These Soviets are rather slippery fish. Yes, very slippery indeed, but they do crack. If you'll follow me, Mr. President, I can promise you answers in abundance. Shall we?
All security doors have unlocked. Attention! Possible intruder at Green 20. Defense contingency Plan D is now in effect. Also, owner of Place Orky lights split 1LV-SDL. The lights are on.
I enjoy such formats. Ah, they purify. I have had worse. I am...
Show yourself.
I wonder if we might have a little chat now, Mr. President.
Yeah, sure. What the... Hey, wait a second, Mr. President. I ain't in my presidential disguise. How do you know who I am?
They don't call it British intelligence for nothing, old boy.
Okay, you got my attention. Who the hell are you?
Reginald Ponsonby Smythe, at your service. And Her Majesty's. Although in her case, the service is secret. I'm with M16, the Foreign Intelligence Agency.
Okay, so I'm starting to get a little ticked off here. These bastards blow up my mothership, kill my boss, screw up my pension plan, and just when I track one of them down, he turns into some kind of super-powered freakazoid mozzarella monster.
I sympathize. To be frank, sir, we appear to be fighting a common enemy. Might it not be the better part of valor to join forces and pool our information? I seem to be late for a previous engagement. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Cryptosporidium. Do feel free to drop by at your leisure. I think you'll find we have some mutual interests.
But...
Excellent, excellent. I'll expect you for lunch then. Splendid. Must dash.
What's shaking, Ponzi? This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite. So, modern art, huh? Jackson Pollock pees on a canvas and sells it for 50 grand. I don't get it.
Ha! Oh, you're serious? Well, I suppose it takes something of an educated eye to make sense of it.
Educated eye? What a crock! I don't need a master's in art history to know what I like.
No, of course not. But as modern art has become more abstracted, it helps to understand the conceptual framework the artist had in mind.
You realize the player's in the kitchen making nachos at this point, right?
Well, you did that whole Blue Rider thing in the first game. I just thought perhaps...
I know. Lead Balloon City. What are you gonna do? Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me.
Oh!
You're nearly there. Now remember, I need you to blend in with the crowd. We don't want to provoke a panic.
I have people to see.
All right, you have my...
Hey, Americans, I've got news for you. Dick Van Dyke is not a sodding Englishman. Nobody says chimchimney. Man sounds like a chimpanzee from Minneapolis.
Smoothly done, sir. Now then, there seems to be no sign of my men. But in the meantime, let's get a closer look at this exhibit. What? Good Lord, look at the size of that thing. It's big enough to hide a nuclear warhead in. We'll have to act quickly. But first, we must evacuate the VIPs.
Excellent notion.
Why must?
That must have left quite a bomb.
I must have a brandy at once.
Oh yes, jolly good one.
Do you mind?
Smelling salts. Oh, somebody, relieve
Right,
some
that
smelling
gives us all room
salts.
to move. Now then, crack the statue open, why don't you? And let's have a look inside. Oh, very slow. Shall we see what's inside this one? Lord, that statue's big enough to hide an atom bomb. Or worse. Smash it open. I must see what's inside it.
the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Lestrovia!
Hurry, Crystal Meridium! Kill them all! None must escape! Use the ancient probes. Probe them hard and deep.
We will bury you. Cease movement immediately.
Hello. What have we here? Might I suggest you have a word with that striking young man?
Thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalia. I'm here to help you, spaceman. Or do you prefer Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Pretty much. At least everyone in my line of work.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I worked for the Komitet Gosudarstvenoi Bezupeznosti.
Why, you make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Goshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
Why the hell would you turn your back on your own species to hook up with an alien invader from outer space?
First, we are not hooking up. And second, why would I trust a Furon over a KGB apparatchik? Because everything's gone bizumye. The Politburo spitting out orders that don't make any sense. My colleagues transforming into irradiated monsters. All hell is breaking loose. Something's happening. Something very, very wrong. And I think I'm the only person on Earth who knows it. But not anymore. Eh, Tovarish?
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? Because I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I am not so sure. Bojomoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting, huh?
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked locations for 4 similar statues in Hyde Park. These should be your first port of call. Look sharp. Those small thingies have broken loose. There's a group of infectees moving towards the south gate. Hurry and eliminate them. She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked locations for 4 similar statues in Hyde Park. These should be your first port of call. Look sharp. Those small thingies have broken loose.
Want to get shot, do you?
I demand vengeance! Those youths keep tapping out the sacred herb pipes upon my holy, if indestructible image. Appease my righteous fury by destroying several of their number. Lesson to all them miserable lot. I may as now summon thy sky chariot from this location.
I expect the constabulary will be arriving shortly to investigate.
You did well, spaceman. I'll be in touch.
Spitfire, isn't she?
Look, ladies, if you don't want him going elsewhere for it, then do it yourself. Always keep your gob shut. Oh, but that's the problem.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
When do you get off?
5 p.m. on the dot every day. That's when I finish work, too.
Hiya, hot stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting. So what's the buzz, baby? Tell me what's a-happening.
I'm so glad you asked, baby. I have to meet my contact, Agent Sergei. He says he's got vital information for me. Unfortunately, he fears they may be onto him, so he and I can't be seen together.
And I should care because...
I'm not exactly KGB Employee of the Month, Crypto. They may well have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with Sergei, anyone on my tail must be shaken or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail, all right.
I figured. Although you do stand out in a crowd, better get a disguise.
This inside man of yours, what's he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
Sergei feels as I do, that someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling tendency to disappear.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right, that is weird. Look, can you really trust this guy, Sergei? I mean, how do we know he's not playing both sides?
I trust him implicitly. Sergei and I, we have a history.
Uh-oh. Look, not that I wouldn't love to ride your tail to Soho, but I just don't get why you need me to play bodyguard.
Have you any idea how many KGB agents there are in Albion right now, all because of you? Given all the heat you've brought down on my investigation, it's the least you can do.
So let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your mothership. Sergei has agreed to procure it for you in exchange for your help in this matter. How does that sound?
Like a gas. Although I would have done it for your company.
Let's go. Stay with me, spaceman. You're not here for sightseeing.
Look sharp! KGB agents, dead ahead! Forget these moodlons. Let's keep moving. Short! We've been spotted. Get ready, Crypto.
Stay welcome, bastards!
Take it down!
Where the hell are you? Lost him.
Clear that for me!
Special delivery! Put me down, you runs! Ah. Soldiers!
What's that? And me without my parents!
Wonderful. Now Ponce and these men are here too.
You out of me misery!
Keep them up, Crypto. We're nearly there. You're such a gentleman, Crypto. Walking me to my car?
Your car? Oh, wait a minute. Well, what about your pal Sergei? You said he was meeting us here.
Oh no, Sergei's in Canal Side. I just needed to be certain we'd shaken off any KGB tales. But the coast looks clear. This would be an excellent time to call your saucer.
My saucer? You didn't say anything about my saucer. What do you need that for?
Because you won't be able to keep up with me on foot once I start driving, silly. Besides, the KGB will surely bring out their heavy artillery soon, so you may want to even the odds with a little air support. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, I get it. You just want me for my saucer.
And your bewitching company.
What about what I was after?
It's been arranged. A piece of your spaceship has been hidden nearby. Here are the coordinates.
Okay. Just give me a second to get it here.
Thank you, Tovarish. I'll wait for you to take off.
We'll set off as soon as you're airborne.
Identify yourself.
Please, a roadblock. I'll try to break through. Back me up. Let's get out of here. Clear the
So that's her contact. Smarmy-looking bastard. Damn it, Crypto, focus. She's just a chick, a human chick. You barely know her. A hideous, repulsive human chick who smells really good. No, focus, damn it!
I found what I was after. Just thought I'd say goodbye. I might not see you for a while. Good hunting, spaceman. And try not to get yourself killed. At least, not too often.
Yowza.